I am going to discuss the project named Kingdom Valley with you. And specifically, we are going to go through the products available in Kingdom Valley and why there is such a hype about this project. Number one, first question first, Kingdom Valley. Frequently asked question, the question which we receive every single day, and that is Kingdom Valley as is an approved project? Have they got an NOC? Uh, Answer is yes, indeed. Kingdom Valley is an approved project. It has an NOC from FATA, which is PHATA, Punjab Housing uh, Department, and they have the full NOC, which means they have the full planning permission, and it's an approved project by the government. So if you invest in this project, your investment would be secure. Uh, I will just go through some of the questions I've recently received about Kingdom Valley, and that will make it very easier for you, a lot easier for you to understand and uh, find out that what kind of concerns investors have shown so far and what are the answers that have given them satisfaction so they invested in Kingdom Valley. So, another question which we receive about Kingdom Valley is the location. We get this question on daily basis when we explain it's near the Chakri Road, uh, Chakri interchange, and it's very close to the motorway, the M-2 motorway, which is from Islamabad to Lahore, and also it's not far from the Chakri Bazaar. Then a lot of people say, then it's not in Islamabad, is it? The answer is yes, of course, it's not in Islamabad, but in this budget, in this price, you would not be able to get a plot in Islamabad. For example, the 6 Marla residential plot here in Kingdom Valley is 1.3 million Pak rupees roughly. 4 Marla commercial is around 4.5 million Pak rupees. 2 Canal farmhouse is around 4 million. So in these sort of prices, you can't get anything inside Islamabad or even near Islamabad. You would have to go out of Islamabad for at least 20-25 kilometers in suburbs of Islamabad, and then you can get this sort of prices or this sort of product. Uh, Another question is asked by a gentleman from Birmingham, UK. The question is, what products are available? Well, one of the unique thing about this project is that they have all sorts of products available. They have residential plots starting from 6 Marla all the way up to 1 Canal residential plots. They have commercial plots 2 Marla, 4 Marla, and 8 Marla. Again, lots of variety in commercial plots as well. And we also have farmhouses available. Now, this is very important. This point is very important. Why farmhouses in Kingdom Valley? The reason I suggest farmhouses in Kingdom Valley, and that is the hottest product for myself. If I am going to invest in Kingdom Valley, I would either invest in a commercial plot or in a farmhouse. And let me tell you why. When I say Kingdom Valley's farmhouses, I would say this is the perfect area for farmhouses. Lush green area, outskirts of Islamabad, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life, but at the same time, well connected to the motorways and very well connected to the other parts of the city. So, if you want to go to Islamabad, just come out of Kingdom Valley and then get onto the M2 motorway. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you will be on Kashmir highway. So that is the first. Second reason is it's a beautiful scenic view. It's already the temperature is already always below, couple of degrees below the town, the Islamabad city itself, because there is very less traffic, very less pollution as compared to the other parts of Islamabad. Also, there are private farmhouses in that area as well, so lots of available help available, if you know what I mean. Like, if you want to deal with the other bigger farmhouses, if you want any treatment for your animals, or you want any sort of thing relevant to the farming and stuff like that, so there are other farms and other relevant industries are available in this area. Also, the reason why I suggest the farmhouses is that the prices at the moment are very, very cheap. Normally, what we have seen in the past in different projects, I won't mention a single project here, the farmhouses prices usually start from 20 million to all the way up to 50 million. So uh, that is the price range for Islamabad. This is and in even Lahore you will get even much more than that. You will have to pay much more than that for the farmhouses. So at this stage, Kingdom Valley's farmhouses are very, very reasonably priced. So that's why I always suggest to my clients, instead of buying a canal, one canal plot, why don't you buy a farmhouse? Also, for commercial, the biggest reason I always suggest the commercial investment, because the commercial investment is always very quick in terms of returns. The capital gain is higher all the time, and as we can see that in Islamabad and the suburbs of Islamabad, not actually the heart of Islamabad, the new housing societies, if you take any names, the commercials, they start from 9 to 10 million park rupees and go all the way up to 30, 40 million park rupees. Here the commercial is only for 4.5 million, and by the way, these are the old prices. You are not paying what are the actual price of the commercial plots. Here you are paying much less than what is actual price. The actual price for 4 Marla commercial, for example, is 5.8 million, and we are still booking on old prices of 4.5 million. So yeah, coming back to the questions of my clients, one of the frequently asked question about the Kingdom Valley is that they have sold a lot of plots and their NOC is pretty smaller as compared to the number of files they have sold. So as you can see in most of the projects, the initial NOC is always very, very small, because the housing societies, in order to get the NOC quickly and in order to get their things approved ASAP, what they do, they apply for a much smaller NOC than the land available. So then once they get the NOC and they have the land compact piece already, they start getting the extensions for their NOC. So if they have NOC, for example, for 1000 canal at the start, it's not a difficult thing for them then going back to the authority and saying, look, we have got another 2000 canal or 5000 canal compact land here. The land is on company's name. It is connected to our land. It's completely landlocked. It's not for anybody else. Nobody else can use it. And it is suitable for our project. And we are complying with your terms and conditions already, and your instructions and your rules and regulations and your planning permission terms. So can we get an extension? They pay the required fee and they get an extension. And it happens everywhere in the Pakistan. It's not only for Islamabad or specifically for this project. So eventually their NOC size would be enhanced or increased, inshallah. uh, there are a couple of other questions about Kingdom Valley. Another question is how long? Well, I've already answered, but let me just answer this question as well. How long would it take from Islamabad airport to Kingdom Valley? Like I said, you will be at Kashmir Highway in about 20 minutes. So say airport will take 20 25 minutes max from Kingdom Valley. So when I say 25 minutes, basically I'm being very, very careful, and I'm giving the time door to door. So from the gate of the airport to the gate of Kingdom Valley. uh, Last but not the least, the next question is about the prices increase. If the prices have been increased, how come you can still offer the farmhouses and commercial on old prices? Okay, the answer to that is a lot of investors and dealers and state agents like ourselves and the commercial partners or sales partners, you can call them, they have actually pledged the money towards the society. They've already got some files on old rates. So while there are files available on the new prices, some of the dealers have old files available on old prices, and it won't affect clients' rights or clients' files or clients' uh, ownership at all. So, for example, if you are buying a commercial plot for 5.8 million and I'm buying a commercial plot today at the same time for 4.5 million, yours and my plot is exactly the same. There is no difference between those two. Or if you're buying a farmhouse for 7 million and I'm buying a farmhouse, same one, for 4 million, there is no difference between your farmhouse and my farmhouse, because we are actually going into the same block, into the same area. Hope this will help a lot of the investors who asked us the questions about Kingdom Valley. Please keep asking us questions, and we would love to answer you. If you have any questions, you can contact us directly on our numbers given below. You can call me directly on 0044 77 467 20 534. Thank you for watching. Khuda Hafiz.